Hello, I'm Chris. This is Reality Shadow Band. Tech support guy is coming out soon for that, so don't worry, it'll be gone soon. Okay. I'm reacting today to this crazy story I saw in the on Aaron Clary's show. Woman gets probation for fatal stabbing during weed-induced psychosis. Okay, so there's a picture of her. This lady, at just first look, she's got a little bit of the FAS going. If I fix my thing here. She's got the stab wounds on her neck. I don't know, man. This is the booking photo. I mean, this is the booking photo. How many days later was it? Jeez. A Thousand Oaks woman who faced the prospect of life in prison if convicted of the stabbing death of a man she was dating for just 2 weeks, by the way, was sentenced Tuesday to 2 years probation and 100 hours community service after arguing that she was on a cannabis-induced psychosis during the killing. Okay, this does have a some some elite allowance in law for this type of defense. It's called mens rea. But it's basically insanity defense. But I don't know. There's something about this girl that if we were to look more into her, she had other issues going on that were not just related to her weed allergy. Okay, all right. Now, this weed psychosis thing is real. I have seen people, I've known people that have had this problem, and it's super sad, and it's something no one talks about, and we will be hearing more about it from this case, I'm sure. But the fact that this is like, I don't know, weed really? This is the Twinkie defense. I don't know if I'm old enough to remember when they actually blamed a guy, this mens rea, for getting too high on Twinkies and killing a person, and that was deemed appropriate. And this is a jury, so okay. All right, so she had found. Okay, authorities responded to a Thousand Oaks apartment on May 27th, 2018, it's like 5 years ago, and found that Bryn Spetcher, 32, had stopped Chad O'Melia, 26, dozens of times and turned the knife on herself and her dog, that bitch. She was arrested on suspicion of murder and charged with that offense. But in an extraordinary turn of events last year, a prosecutor's medical expert agreed with a defense expert for Spetcher that the behavior is a result of cannabis-induced psychosis and she suffered after taking hits from the victim's bong. The expert, which means she smoked weed in a pipe. Okay. The expert conducted what prosecutors characterized as tests to show that she was not exaggerating or faking her behavior that day. Okay. Prosecutors opted to reduce the charge of involuntary manslaughter with a series of enhancements. The decision came after psychologist Chris Mohande, a consultant for law enforcement, examined Spetcher. Her interviews with law enforcement and police body camera footage produced a 37-page report that concluded that she had lost touch with reality due to hiding toting marijuana. Okay, maybe, but what was she doing before that? And if this was a dude, this guy would be gone for life. No one would even blink an eye. No one would be talking about weed. But because she's a girl, she doesn't know. Okay, that's about run its course. Strong and independent, don't need no man.